Okay, well, here we are with Primera Sociedad. The idea on open day was to have an exhibition of our maps. Remember the island you designed. You could design your island and write a description of it. Because we haven't had the open day, we have some volunteers in the group who will explain a little about their map and what they learned from the experience. Remember, the idea of the task was to design a map of an island, and we had to use the symbols and the color code we use in real maps, and then write a description of the island, a geographical description. Okay, so the first volunteer is ready. Álvaro González Ortiz.
Here I have my island. It's not inspired in any island. Its location is pretty much in the west of Costa Rica, and it has some kind of history, back history, and it's supposed that we don't have more registers in the universe of my island from 1792. It's mostly composed of one island, the big island, and then these two islands are for farming and getting wood. And we have lakes, and there are two bands, the Topos, that's the name of the island, and the Jungle Crew. They fight for the island, but mostly the Topos win.
Álvaro, what have you learned from the task?
Well, I learned that there is many ways to make a map, and there is more creativity in yourself than you think. And I think that now I'm going to choose Marcos.
In this task, I've made a map that is in the Mediterranean Sea. It's called Rivers Land because I didn't know what name to put it. So there are like two islands divided with a river. They have train tracks, cities, towns, rivers, one big lake, forests. There's a lot, and then the color code. It is scale. Here it's a mountain of very high mountain. Then this is my description that I describe all things of my island. I have to put the scale, so it's 1 to 100,000 centimeters in the map. And this is my map that I put, well, it's in the Mediterranean Sea, and it's my forest. And I learned of these tasks how to put scales because I didn't know. And then I thought designing a map was very easy, but now doing this task I thought that it was not so easy as you think.
Another volunteer now.
Sophia.
Okay, so this is my map, and it is in between United States and Portugal, but it's more close to America. It is an island that has a city and two towns, and in the city, which is this one, it counts with the two most important beaches of that place, which is Colossal and Larens. It has 4 mountains, and they're like really big mountains, and this one counts with a viewpoint to the sunset and everything else. I did lakes, rivers, and yeah, and I hear the key of everything, and yeah, and what I learned of this project is that it is also not as easy as you think, but also I learned that there's not only one route, that it has to have a lot of roads, and it's really important to put contour lines in a topographic map, because if not, you don't know its height as well as the color of the sea, because that way you know the
The distinction between the land and the sea.
yeah.
Good, Sophia.
Wonderful.
Very, very good.